Hello and welcome. I'm so excited. I'm just going to go over some of the top tips, secret hacks, life hacks, cool information to starting off your time at Western. So tip number one is something that I believe every Western student should know. So using the Western W in your photographs whenever you're posing at the school is kind of like one of the Western must-knows insider tips. Okay, tip number two, I will admit this tip is a little less fun, but it's still pretty important. And it's making sure you obtain your Western student card. You can use this student card in all types of ways, and it's basically your all access pass to the university. Hold on to it, guard it. Please don't lose it. It costs money to replace if you do. So you can use it as a bus pass, as your identification on campus. For a lot of classes, they'll ask that you bring your student card to your exam just so they can prove it's you with the photo on it. You can use it as a library card to access the services and rent books at Western's libraries. You can use it as your meal plan card to load money onto it and use it to purchase food and other items on campus. All of the eateries on campus accept meal plan cards on your Western One card, and it's quite easy to load onto it. You can also use it as your pass to get into the Western Recreation Center, to access the gyms, the pools, and all the other amenities. We'll actually be talking about that later. And you'll also be able to use it for door access and to get discounts for kind of travel, food, and more. So it really is an incredibly important document to keep throughout your time at Western. And when you leave Western at the end of your degree or at the end of your exchange, it makes for a really nice souvenir. So hold on to it even afterwards as well. I recommend choosing a picture that you like because that picture will stick with you for 4 years. When I started at Western, I used a photo and then my friends made fun of me for it for 4 years. And it's still on my student card in my wallet right now. So choose a photo that you like. Okay, tip number three is being aware of the wildlife on campus. I'm sure some of you have passed the geese that kind of hang out on campus, maybe this morning when you were walking in. But if you haven't seen them yet, you will see them soon. And lucky for you, you've arrived in January, which means in a few months from now, they will all have babies and they will be incredibly aggressive. So please avoid the geese. I do not recommend getting close to them if they are guarding a nest or if they're with their young. They look really soft and huggable, but they're demons. But they are our unofficial campus mascot, so please be respectful towards them. As well, there's other wildlife on campus. There are raccoons, there are gophers and little groundhogs as well. There's also squirrels. Someone mentioned that during Fabiana's presentation. Western is home to a lot of wildlife, so please keep your space. Keep a little bit of a distance. If you ever run into a gopher, take some photos. They're pretty rare, but they're really cute. In my time, I passed a gopher on the way to one of my exams, and I took that as a sign of good luck. So I hope all of you can do that as well. I hope you find and can discover the many different types of animals we have on campus. So on to tip number 4. You've actually arrived during one of the most mild and warm winters that I've seen here since I've arrived to London. And I recommend you use that to your advantage by exploring campus when you're able. We have such a beautiful campus. In only a few months, all of the things will be turning green, the trees will be blooming, and the geese will have their children. So please explore the campus. There are tons of study spots. There's tons of outdoor space, gardens, a lot for you to discover. And then on to second last tip. You're now part of a full university community, and you have lots of people here who are able to help and support you. Please come see our team whenever you need to. And even if you don't know where to go or what type of support to search, come to us. We are still able to help, and we're still able to direct you to the person on campus that can resolve your problem the fastest. Very last tip for all of you is that Western students and alumni have so much purple pride. So if you're ever posting something or ever out and about and want to kind of get the attention of the Western community online, use the hashtag purple and proud. Tag our Instagram on your posts if you would like. Every once in a while, they'll repost one of your posts, and that's always super fun. So I ask that you keep your purple and proud spirit throughout your time here at Western. Be kind and welcoming to others. That really is the spirit of our university. So I ask that as my very last tip for you.